Welcome back to Crafting with Madam K. So I have the edges all finished. They're all smoothed out on the wallet that I'm making, and I've dyed them. So the last step I have to do is add a finisher to it. So if you're just tuning in, this is the last episode of a series of crafting a leather wallet. So I'm going to use the Aussie leather conditioner. This is one of my favorite finishes. I have already put on a coat of Super Sheen. I put that on the wallet before I sewed the pieces together. That gave it a nice shine, sealed the paint so that doesn't rub off, and gave it a waterproof finish. But we're going to go ahead and use some conditioner too. That's going to help soften it up, so hopefully it's a little more pliable than this and give us a little more give in the pockets. I'm going to try to work that into the wallet so we can get a much softer wallet here. So I'm just going to liberally apply that. Now keep in mind that this is going to darken it just a little bit, but the Super Sheen probably already darkened it as much as it's going to. But the longer you leave this on, the darker it could cause the leather to be. I like using these regular kitchen gloves because they have like a texture to them, and I feel like that's going to help me work it into the leather and cause some friction and even, you know, burnish the sides a little bit as I rub that in. Okay, so once I have it on there, I'm going to just open and close the wallet a few times. It's really going to help loosen up that crease there. That way the wallet's more flexible. I'm literally just going to bend it back and forth and just kind of play with it. And as you do this, the conditioner is going to work into it and it's going to soften up. Try not to force it too much. Go a little bit at a time until it starts to loosen up. So just taking it a little bit more each time, because if you force it too much, you might get, like, see how that there's wrinkles on the binding there. So you don't want that to permanently set in like that. I'm just going to try to stretch out the pockets a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and get some of the conditioner down inside that pocket too. And just like the edges, I had said in my last video, don't rush your finishing touches. You know, I could just throw some spray on it and be done, but I really want to make sure that my final project is a nice, pliable, really professionally finished wallet. So take your time and really work it in. And then I'm going to take just a scrap t-shirt that I have. You can actually go on Amazon and buy a 5 or 10 pound box of these. My brother had got me a 10-pound box for Christmas, so that should last me a while. And it's just plain cotton t-shirt scraps, and those work perfect for buffing. Make sure I really get the edges, get that shine back into those, put all the work into them. I want them to shine and look nice. And you don't have to wipe it off completely. Get it buffed out pretty good, but it is going to dry. The more you leave on it, the longer it is going to take to dry. So while I have it soft, what I'll probably do is, as it's drying, I'm just going to shove a bunch of cards in there to try to get the card wallet stretched out to at least hold 4 or 5 of them. And then, of course, as the person's using it, it'll stretch out over time. Okay, so there you have it, my completed Yoshi wallet. Ready to go, and I'll have this posted up on my Etsy shop here soon. So thanks for tuning in. If you didn't see the other videos, make sure to check them out. I go through some tips and tricks on stitching, holding the leather together, burnishing the edges, all kinds of techniques that I learned along the way. It might not be the right way, but it's the Madam K way. Make sure to tune into my next video and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully I'm pointing to the right spots there on the screen. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.